Okay, I got a situation and I need your help. So here's what's going on. I got new neighbors that live right beside me. They've been in the house for all of maybe 3 days now, and we're already off to a weird start. Yesterday, I went to the zoo with me and my family, and we didn't get back till about 7 o'clock. And I go to let the dogs out as soon as I get home, and I notice there's a big gap. There's a big like hole that's been torn out of my fence, and of course, I'm already tripping out. I'm freaking out because I'm like, this shit's not cheap to fix. What happened, right? So the first thing I do is it's on the new neighbor side. So I go over there, and they're out doing yard work. So I asked the guy, like, hey, was there like an accident or like what happened? Of course, he denies everything. He says, he don't know what happened and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, I was like, well, that sucks, maybe, I don't know. I said, but the neighbor behind me, she has cameras that can see this, and I'm gonna go check it out, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So when I say that, he's like, oh, okay, all right. So he takes off, he gets in the car, and he leaves. And I'm like, okay, that's odd, that's a little odd. So I get in my car, I drive around to the other street, I go to the neighbors, and I said, hey, I noticed you got a camera kind of pointed exactly where I need you to look. So can you help me out with some footage? And sure enough, I see the guy. He's on his little Cub Cadet lawnmower, and he hits my fence. And and the thing is, though, you kind of, I'll show you the video here in a second, but you can't exactly see when he hits the fence, but you can hear it. You can hear him crunch the fence. And on that footage, like for like a 24-hour period, he was the only dude in that area because it's like motion activated, right? So the only motion activated notification that the lady got was when he was out there mowing. That's it. So, you know, but what do I do in this situation? He's an ex-cop, so he's probably got some cop buddies, and I'm really not trying to make an enemy out of him. But it's just so weird to have a fucking ex-cop sit there and lie to you like that, like a little kid. Like, no, no, mama, I didn't take the cookie. I didn't take the cookie. But, well, like, that's such a pussy thing to do. It's so aggravating because, like what, I'm short and fat. He's an ex-cop, dude. He's like, halfway built. So, like, what am I going to do? Beat him up? You know what I mean? Like, like, why sit there and deny it? That's the most frustrating thing about the whole situation. But like I said, I'm going to show you the clip, and then you can tell me, is it evidence enough to use it against him, or like what should I do? And what the guy's wearing was exactly what my neighbor was wearing whenever we was having this whole conversation of like, hey, what happened to my fence, right? So the dude didn't even bother to change clothes. So I don't know. I don't know. But here, I'm going to show you the clip. And, you tell me what you think. But there it was. There's the clip. Lovely. It's so frustrating. What do I do? You know, do I double down and ask him again? Say, hey, are you gonna, I saw the footage. Are you gonna help me fix it, or do I skip the whole entire thing? Do I file a police report, or do I call his? He's rents, by the way. He rents, and I got the name of the person that owns the property. So do I call them and ask them first, or do I try to give him a chance to make it right on his own? What do I do? Or do I file a police report, man? I don't know. Do I file a police report on the ex-cop? Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think, and what should I do? Thank you guys for watching, and I got some better content coming up, so just hang tight. I'll see you.